Hey guys, Chelsea from Attention to Details, and I wanted to do a quick product review on Superior Products, their new waterless wash and wax that they have coming out. Jillian was awesome enough to send me a sample bottle of this. She actually sent me a bottle that was like half filled. I don't know, but the directions actually say that you can use this 1-to-1 up to 10-to-1. And so I just took it to my advantage and filled it up the rest of the way with basic tap water. I do have water softener, things like that, so I don't have like hard water or anything like that. It's not distilled water. But I have not been able to wash my car in like 2 weeks or so. It is ceramic coated. And so one of the questions I asked her is this product safe for ceramic coatings? Because it does have the wash and wax in it. Now most ceramic coatings, ideally they don't want you to use any sort of soaps with waxes in them because it can kind of clog it, or the ceramic coating may be prone to kind of want to repel whatever the wax is, and then you've got some streaking issues. But she said this product is safe to use on ceramic coatings. So it just got done raining. My car is a little bit dirty. It's a little bit wet. So I figured I would use the water that's on the vehicle and also the waterless wash combination to do a quick wipe down. I thought this would be a great scenario actually to test out the waterless wash and wax, because I'm planning on doing a complete strip and recoating of my vehicle once the weather warms up. So even if this isn't the safest of methods, I'm excited just to try this product out. And don't worry, I'm going to be doing my vehicle. I have some issues going on with the clear coat. We're going to polish, recoat with the new McKees 37, their 3-year ceramic coating. So I'll be doing a review on that in the future, so wait for that one, look for that one. But I have here 2 brand new Kirkland microfibers. Kirkland? No. Yes, Kirkland. They're brand new. And we're going to go ahead, I'm going to do this hood section for you guys, and let's just see what kind of final look we have. And I just want to kind of play with it. So let me get some gloves on, and let's wipe this baby down. Alright, so you can see vehicle has road film. It has some water spots for me still driving. Literally just got done putting the groceries away. This came in the mail and I was like, ooh, I get to play with a new product. So we're going to try this on paint. We're going to try this on glass. And I'm actually going to try this on tires and wheels and see how it performs. You can see my wheels haven't been done in a while. We've got a lot of road grime, so I'm going to save those for last and use my special black microfibers. But let's see what kind of cleaning we have. Let me get set up. Alright, so went ahead and gave the bottle a good shake. Let's read the directions together. Shake well using 2 microfiber towels. Spray directly on the surface. Clean surfaces with the first microfiber cloth. Using the second microfiber cloth, buff surface dry. Turn towel to dry area as needed. And features: cleans and polishes without water, virtually anywhere, anytime. A safe biodegradable alternative to using soap and water. VOC compliant. And you can see here, this was a little test spot that I did. This is the after. We've got the before, so we got a little bit of road film. Just gonna do 2 squirts. Got my microfiber. We're just gonna come in here. And we're gonna work in small batches, so that way we have more product versus less. And we're just gonna wipe that dry. And you can see we've got no streaking and just a really nice gloss. Now if I were to just come in here and show you guys, even with my glove I can feel it's got really great lubrication. It's nice and smooth, so you know that you're able to safely wipe over the vehicle. Don't be afraid to spray it, but you don't need to necessarily, you know, put 10 squirts for, you know, a little area this big. Okay, so here's kind of a 50-50. You can see on the left, I've already done this little spot. On the right, we still have a lot of road film, rain splattered, dirt, things like that. So we're just gonna go ahead. We're gonna quick do this section of the paint, and then we're actually gonna do the tires and wheels and see what kind of cleaning results we have. Just because I need my hand, I'm going to put this down. Keep shaking that up. And again, going to go heavy simply because, one, the panel's still a little wet, it's going to water it down, and two, it's very dirty. Normally, I would not tell you, or I would not recommend that you do a waterless wash on a heavily soiled vehicle, but I want to test this out kind of to the limits, and I'm also, for my own personal vehicle, not worried about, you know, if anyone's going to be freaking out about scratches, but at the same time, this has so much lubrication with it, or within the product, that I'm not worried about that. I can actually just feel my microfiber gliding over the paint. I mean, look at that reflection. That's insane. Let's take a look at our paint. Do we see any streaking? No. Yes, there's scratches. That's why I'm going to be polishing it out. I haven't polished it in a few years. I ceramic coated it about 2 years ago. And haven't really done anything since, and we've had my kids riding bikes and being rough, but you can see there's our section that's not been done and kind of the dull paint. And then over here, we got nice fresh paint. Alright, so that's fantastic. Take a step back and look at our gloss. Really great gloss. So let's just see what a product like this can do for tires and wheels. I'm going to do 50-50. I'm going to do half of this tire and half of this wheel. I'm not worried about doing kind of the inner wheel part. Where's my black microfibers? Okay, so we're just going to come in here. But it very easily, you can see here on this inner wheel part, very easily just wipes the dirt off. My wheels are pretty well maintained. I wash them, you know, with a brush every time that I wash my vehicle, so they're not getting neglected. Any sort of brake dust that's accumulating is just maybe 1 or 2 weeks worth at a time. They're not ceramic coated or anything like that. But even for just coming in here and wiping down, you can see on this left side where we wiped it down, you got all of that brake dust. Over here, you can still see the brake dust. And over here, everything is nice and clean. So, I'm impressed with this. I am going to move around the rest of the vehicle, and then I'll just kind of show you our final look. But you can see we've, from this panel to this panel, we've just got brighter paint. One from it being clean, but it's putting a nice, you know, shine with the protection part back down to it. So let's finish up this vehicle. All right, and here's our finished look. I am incredibly impressed with the shine that this product puts out. Has fantastic lubrication. You can see we were able to do our tires and wheels, and it actually gives off a really nice matte clean finish on the wheels. You can go ahead and do your dressing. I did my door jambs, gave me proper lubrication to be able to get all that built up dirt and grease. Glass came out streak free. Paint looks fantastic. All in all, this is a fantastic product. Things that I have learned while using it: definitely you want to make sure that you have it at the proper dilution ratio based on the amount of soiling on the vehicle. Would I recommend that this be used every single time to wash a vehicle if you're not maintaining it? No. This is a maintenance product if the vehicle is lightly soiled. But let's say you're going to a car show and you want to do a quick shine or wipe down of your vehicle from dust or pollen or things like that. This is a fantastic product right here to be able to wipe down your vehicle safely and enhance the shine. You can do tires and wheels, glass, trim, engine bays, everything to wipe down your vehicle. Other things that I noticed, when you're doing your glass, you want to make sure that when you're doing your final wipe with your second microfiber, instead of using the same microfiber that you're using for your paint, have a dedicated glass microfiber for your final wipe down, and that will kind of help diminish any sort of streaking that may occur from the lubrication within the product. But other than that, that's really the two things that I would say you need to make note of. But all in all, as far as for pros with this product, fantastic scent. I was able to get around this entire vehicle. This bottle was topped off to about right here, and I used about half of this. So for those of you who enjoy Waterless or go to car shows, I'd say buy this stuff by the gallon, because seriously, a little goes a long way. I was able to do my entire car 20 minutes from paint, glass, tires, wheels, and door jambs, and it looks fantastic. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review on Superior Products, their new Waterless Wash and Wax. I'll put the link for it down below. I'm not quite sure if it's available to buy yet. If it is, I'll put the link for Superior Products. You can pick them up at O'Reilly's Auto Parts as well. But if not, you can order them online. Fantastic company, affordable products. I highly recommend them. And if you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the section down below. Make sure you subscribe for future videos that we have coming out. But for the most part, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, guys.